Hello, everybody. Hi. It's me, Sarah, or Saris, or whatever. And I'm here with a little bean. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. This little creature, chat. I'm introducing you slowly. Say hi, chat. This is Lifelight. She's been here before. Kind of impromptu. Shake a guest. Okay. Shaken up, stirred even. This is Lifelight, and we are nice to Lifelight. Yes? Yes. Okay. We are here. Why are we here, Lifelight? What's the deal today?
Oh, we're gonna play 60 seconds, and with any luck, you're gonna beat it before I ever do.
Do you want to tell chat about how this game, how this came about, why this happened?
Because I suck at this game and I really want you to beat it.
Well, what so you found this game. Yeah, I've been turning her up a little bit here and there. So you found this game and you were like, I'm gonna try it, and you've been trying it. How many hours do you have in this game?
Too many? Hold on, let me pull it up. I think I have... Okay, I have 6 hours in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't beaten it at all.
Gotcha. So today, chat, we're leveraging the fact that we are the I get it gamer. Lifelight gifted me this game and basically said, please beat it. I just want to have seen it beat it. So we're gonna try our best here. I've never played 60 seconds. I have seen a glimpse of it from Lifelight. So I know the gist. I know you're supposed to run around and grab stuff, and I know that you survive. But I don't know how the endings work. I don't know what the items really do. I don't know strategies. So I suppose we'll be leaning on Lifelight for some of that, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. But yes. The goal today, because Lifelight has a thing going on later, the goal today is to try and beat the game at least once before the end of stream. And I asked Lifelight, hey, what would happen if I beat it first try? What was your answer, Lifelight?
If you do end up beating it, I'll gift 10 subs.
So that's the wager, chat. So we're gonna do our best to try and beat it first try. What difficulty are we supposed to play it on, by the way? I know there's multiple. Important thing for this is that food and water equals good, no food and water equals bad. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Locked and loaded. Understood.
So even with, I tried... Okay. Sorry, I was trying to look at it. Okay, so Fat Man is, the normal setting. I don't know why it's called Fat Man.
That's the name of one of the nuclear bombs used.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Fat Man and Little Boy were used in World War II, and then I think the biggest one, or the biggest, maybe, payload or something was, Tsar Bomba from Russia or something like that. I don't know. I'm not super well versed.
But yeah, no, that's actually all of the game modes, so that's pretty good.
Little Boy, Fat Man, and Tsar Bomba?
Yeah.
Well, look at that, I'm an expert already. So should we just do Fat Man? It's just the normal difficulty?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, okay. We'll do the normal difficulty. All right. Well, chat. Let's get the game launched. And let's get ready to soup. I know there's soup in there. All right. Oh my god, it's loud. Holy crap. Sorry, chat. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Holy moly. What? Okay. Let me try that. I've turned the music almost all the way down.
I actually turned my music completely off. For some reason, it like gives me the creeps. So.
Okay. Okay, how's that, chat? I am so sorry. I muted it so as fast as I could for chat. Much better, good. Okay, sorry. All right, let me get the game on screen for you guys. We can live again. True. Okay. The blimp. Okay. New game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do on this lovely radioactive day? Classic.
Yep.
Should we do the atomic drill first? Is that like the tutorial?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do the tutorial first. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. The tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. Okay. Understood. Gas mask. Okay. Oh, it's jittery. Pay attention, you just might make it. Okay. Oh, it's so jittery. Hold the grab control to skip my words, but every time you do, the reds will drop an extra nuke. Okay. No time to waste. Get moving. Head to the marked point. Okay. I got it. Sure, yes, sure. Might be hope for you yet. Keep those legs moving. Okay, so she plays the tuba. One more time, you know the drill. Marker in the living room. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Mr. Drill Sergeant in my head. I see soup. It's a matter of life or death. Find your son Timmy now. Ow, I smacked into something. Where's Timmy?
Go.
Who is Timmy? There's Timmy. I bet you the Reds know it too. Jeez. Timmy's shirt makes him look like a skeleton. Grab Timmy. Okay. Wham, bam. Okay. Grab Timmy. Consider taking other family members too. I'll leave the exact priorities to you. Okay. I'm doing it, Mr. Krabs. I'm only doing what you said. Find the highlighted soup can. Okay, I gotta find the highlighted soup can. That one.
It's a special soup.
This one's a special soup can. This can sustain a family of 4 for a day. Okay. Find the highlighted water bottle. Okay. Okay. But now you've got yourself a problem, Buster. You can only carry so much, and every item weighs 1 slot. You need... Drop whatever you're carrying, Hatch, but Timmy weighs 2 slots. You lied to me. Go find the fallout shelter trapdoor. I'm sure the soup breaks his fall. It's fine. What am I thumping against? What is this?
Excellent question.
All right, I'm done having. It's gonna break the soup's fall. Oh, even better. We need the soup. Nothing more useful than news from the radioactive outside world. It's 3 dog. Ow! Sometimes after a few seconds percent, but after it goes off, you need to start packing. Okay, so there's a map, a gun, there's a woman. Collect 5 items and drop them off at the shelter in time. Oh, okay. An axe. I don't know what's pick upable.
Pick upable. Once you get into like the actual main game, you'll be able to see like everything's highlighted and stuff.
Okay, we did it. Bam. Get in here. Bam.
Oh, like how it is now.
Gun. Nope. Alright. This also freaking map. Let's go, Pog. I should probably grab the woman that lives in my house. Bam. Yeah, freaking I'm so freaking swag, dude. Soup. Easy. We're 80 strafing. It's so good. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. And sure. And yup. Give me that. Yup. Mm-hmm. We're pog. We're pogging. Dude, we're pogging and mogging. Alright. Bam. I'm so epic. How do I jump down?
Stay there.
Oh, okay. But your training is far from over. Okay. See you downstairs for survival training. Addies! Okay. Are you gonna, like, reimburse me for all the damage I did in my house, panicking and packing? The strat I saw Casio use, if you don't mind your family dying, is either only getting the wife or Timmy, so you only have to sustain 2 people. But then because you have to send people out to the wasteland, doesn't like being alone make them go crazy or something? It'd make me go crazy. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. Next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not opened yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself, folks you brought down with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or a bottle under the portrait. Or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay, so we only have to feed them once every 4 days, I guess. So I guess we feed and water them today, and then we don't have to again until day 5. Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, a ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty-night. Night-night. Night-night, Lifelight.
Night-night.
Aw, look how tired he is.
He's already got a beard forming. Is that how people usually are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
After a day? Oh my gosh.
Some people have to shave every single day. They get that 5 o'clock shadow after one day.
Wow.
Based on that, I'm gonna assume that Rift doesn't.
No.
That is you, baby face. All right. Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. Why not, if you have a super duper fallout shelter, why not, like, have beds down there? You know what I mean?
I know, yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. I guess we only, like, have one for the trend.
For the trend.
Well, Martha down the street has one, Stuart, so we're gonna have to get one. I don't know what his name actually is. I just called him Stuart. We'll start today's activities with rationing since you need to do it every day. No, we don't. We do it once every 4 days. Got your attention? Good. Now listen, there is a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Yeah, if we ration every day, we will run out of supplies, you dingus. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you will be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. So sometimes you will need to send people out to send people to the surface to bring back more supplies. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Today, we will skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best. Oh, is he looking at his Boy Scout book? Ah. The best of the situation, he even seems cheerful. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Oh, Ted. Ted is his name. Okay. Dolores and Ted, Timmy and Mary Jane.
Yeah, I only remembered the kids. I did not remember the parents at
all. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Okay, time to ration supplies. We don't have to because it's day 2. Sending people out to the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you'll need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. We'll send Timmy. He seems good. He's a Boy Scout.
He's a trooper.
Bye-bye, Timmy. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in an event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that'll test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Well, this isn't Don't Starve, so that we can actually... Timmy went out in the wasteland, don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Well, we won't do nothing about it. We don't need to eat yet because it's only day 3. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. Kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Eating the hamster! Do you cook them? Yes. Eat the hamster. Womp womp. I mean, it would probably die from a spontaneous heart attack anyway. Hamsters have like the lowest life expectancy of any pet ever.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, my sister used to have a hamster, and our dog gave it a heart attack. I woke up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I woke up, walked outside. So my bedroom, growing up, we lived in a 2-story house, right? And you go up the stairs. At the top of the stairs, you're facing the double doors to my parents' bedroom, right? Okay. Kind of looping around the corner to the right, you go up a 3-step staircase to my sister's room. Directly to the left is like the laundry room and then my brother's room. And if you turn left again, so that you're like parallel with the stairs, you walk across a catwalk hallway to my bedroom. And in that catwalk hallway was a little like table that we put the hamster's cage on. And I woke up and walked out of my bedroom to where the bathrooms were, because the bathrooms are next door to my bedroom. And I peeked into there and he was stiff as a board.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the resub, Lightning. Goodness. Subscribe for 6 months. Wow. But yeah, no, that hamster was gone.
That's so sad. Poor hamster.
Yeah, it's rough. Good choice. Everyone had a bite, and fresh meat will not be as easy to come by in the days ahead. Best to take any chance you can get to eat. Believe me, you will find yourself and your family in much more dire circumstances than this, and there won't be a hamster around to save your butt. Mary Jane is very thirsty, but well, it's day 4, so we don't have to drink water yet. You're thirsty, but you can stick out another day because you drank on day 1, so it's day 5 that they have to drink again. Right? That's how math works.
I believe so. Yes.
All right. Well, we're about to find out.
Don't quote me on that, though. I didn't pass math.
I dropped out of college because mostly of calculus. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find out you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day, so make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play Shadow Bunnies using your flashlight? Shadow Bunnies! Why did it do radio sounds if I was playing Shadow Bunnies? Oh, Timmy's back. He looks roughed up, but he's back, so it's fine. Keeping morale up is as important as putting food in your mouths. If anyone from your group goes nuts, anything could happen. Good news, everyone! The expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time, your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of a first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. We were still afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school. Not for education, of course. Oh no. We were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance of getting them. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80, and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret: tomato soup cans. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at school. This included grenades, a bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask. Oh, but we only brought the Where's the grenades, Timmy? Where's the bazooka, Timmy?
Come on, Timmy.
Come on, Timmy. All right, Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy got hurt. Timmy is really tired. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Well, luckily, everybody gets everything, and Timmy gets one of them. Come on. You need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Oh, we have a padlock. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're going to do great. You're doing great and have a chance at getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Lots of people not wanting to be quoted today.
I guess so.
Yeah. All thumbs. Break or use something in your fallout shelter. This is the drill, though. We've only just sent someone else outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were only asked to pick one one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you'll also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops, and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Mary Jane isn't worried. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy is healed up. What do you mean? Timmy, you ate yesterday, you stinky. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written.
Dang.
Okay. So we don't have to feed or water any of them. All right. Mary Jane this time. Go with a gas mask.
Little pets.
What?
They're like our little pets. We
don't have to feed and water them today. They ate yesterday. Whatever, Mom. They're my Pokemon. All right, Mary Jane, go. Go with a gas mask and God. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? That's two questions. Mary Jane gonna clutch up, right? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, gas mask, stupid. Then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing: seek contact with the U.S. military and await a rescue. Okay. I guess we can feed Timmy. That's gonna mess up my cycle though.
Mm.
No, I'm good. No. Let him starve. You're gonna mess up my cycle, Timmy. Rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the wastes. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be our only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open the door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Okay. What if there's 4 knocks? That's 2 sets of 2. Mary Jane, you broke it! Mary Jane, what is wrong with you? You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie buttholes who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter, except the freaking broken gas mask that she broke, and I can't trust her with nothing. Some additional supplies would help a great deal, but we didn't get any from this inspection. Mary Jane, you let me down!
In so many ways.
You let me down in every possible way, Mary Jane. I'm very disappointed. All right. We're fine. Day 9 is another 4-day cycle. So we're fine. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you on the butt. Even after a few days or weeks, consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. I love how sassy she looks.
Dolores, yeah.
Dehydration, hungry, tired. Whatever, Timmy. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Mary Jane isn't worried. We need to get in water now. Yeah, I know. I get it. I know. Timmy's going through it. Timmy needs to shape up or shut up, dude.
Why are we bullying Timmy?
Okay, it seems like we probably need more water than food. Because worst case scenario, we can last longer without food, but water is like every 4 days. And yeah, okay. Why are you bullying Timmy? Because he needs to shape up or shut up. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? I don't want to get a game over, so I guess I won't. I guess not. What is this? What's this little guy? This little man's.
Yeah, random stuff starts to pop up around the shelter the more like.
Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Sarah-sama, yoo-hoo! Thank you for the advice. We're surviving in a post-apocalyptic test scenario. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself, and maybe you and your family will be just fine. Oh, great. Apply yourself. You sound just like my dad. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Ted is fine. We know Ted is fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks. 2 knocks. Pattern keeps repeating. Yes. Oh, thank you for the resub, Jackie. Also 6 months. Goodness gracious. That's almost half of a month. The end. Did we win the test? Complete the government-endorsed Fallout drill. Yippee! Good job, you're safe and sound with our brave soldiers. Now you can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. Now you can go back to your lovely house and continue your idyllic lives. If any atomic trouble comes your way, you know what to do, how to save yourself. I do hope it never comes to this, but if it does, good luck. See you when this all blows over. We spent 11 days in our shelter. Fire station fun. Why is that fire station fun? Whatever. All right, we did it. We beat the drill. Okay, so now we know vaguely how to play. All right. So now, chat, this is the real one. Is it just apocalypse or is it survival?
Apocalypse.
Okay. All right, chat. All right, chat. This is the one. We are going to try to beat it first try. And we'll see how that goes.
I know you can do it, Ceres.
Maybe start with easy to get a feel for it. No, we agreed that Fat Man would be the first, that would be the difficulty we do. If we start having real trouble, maybe we'll try going on easy. But, all right. Health issues common, fragile equipment average, stocked shelter some, unwanted visitors some, packed suitcase, work briefcase, trouble often. What is this? Oh, we can play as the woman. Wow. All right, we're playing as the woman. We're playing the woman that lives in the house.
Yup.
Okay, there's Timmy, water. What is that? Soup. Okay, over here that's gas mask, padlock, gun, map. All right, let's get the map. Let's get the flashlight. Can you get the flashlight, lady? Oh my god. Dolores, I need you to lock in. Pretty please. Pretty please, lock in, Dolores. Grabbing the radio, grabbing the man that lives in my house.
Yoink.
Grabbing the little girl, throwing her down. Grabbing the soup, grabbing the water. Grabbing the soup. Grabbing the soup, I guess. All right. All right, we gotta grab Timmy. What's up, Timmy? What's up, Tim Taram? Why are you playing in there? All right, we got the gas mask. Bam. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the briefcase, I guess. And I guess that's it. I don't know even what I got.
You did good.
I did good? Okay, cool. Dolores and Ted look like their marriage isn't very happy. That's why I called him the man that lives in my house. Oh, I got a bunch of achievements. Okay. Oh, we do have a radio. Okay, I don't remember grabbing the radio, and I got really worried about that.
The only thing we don't have is like any weapons or anything.
Yeah, we don't have the gun or the axe. Oh, that's probably gonna be a problem, isn't it? All right, all of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. It was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in our shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. We got +1 soup. Hey, look what we found, this suitcase we grabbed upstairs. Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. Why was there poison in our holiday luggage? Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. It is day one, gang. Lock in. There's just barely enough water for everyone. Oh, crap. I didn't get very much water. All right, we're gonna... Good thing I grabbed the gas mask because we're gonna have to go out like ASAP to try and get water. It's the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Ugh, that's not very good. Poison for the holiday? The marriage really isn't happy. Hi, Wolf Career. Do we have to eat and drink on day one, or do we not have to?
Sorry, what?
Do we have to eat and drink on day one? Or are we considered well-fed when we start?
I think you're considered well-fed whenever you start. I never have.
Okay, cool. I want cake. I don't care. What we would give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again. We can't say there's a lot of light underground. We don't expect it to get any brighter down here. Okay. Maybe Ted is one of the CIA agents that tried poisoning Fidel Castro. Something tells me that this man is not a CIA agent. The 1,000-yard stare of Mary Jane.
I know. She looks so mad.
We can take care of ourselves. Mary Jane says she's fine. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores is doing quite well. No trouble, nothing new. Yeah, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Okay, geez. Time to ration supplies. No, we don't have to. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness, but we have a gas mask. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the... Yeah, get out there, Ted. Oh, that's right. We have to prepare. This dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Yeah, we could listen to the radio. Yeah, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Whatever that was. Call it post-breakcore. Water is what you need most. I don't care. Well, actually, I should probably... Should I feed them all today since today is an expedition day? Or does that not matter? Like, I don't want him to be gone for day 4 and then die of thirst or whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, I never even thought of that. That's probably why I lost so many times.
Do people often die when you send them out?
No comment.
All right, let's make day 3 our first ration day then. All right, Ted is going out with a gas mask. Or like what? Okay, map. Yeah, go out with a deck of cards, Ted. Oh, the briefcase lets you take more stuff. Oh. Wow. Does it let him bring back more stuff? If I give him a briefcase? Let's try that. I'm gonna give him a briefcase and the gas mask, and maybe he can fill the briefcase with soup or whatever. Get out there, Ted, you little freak. All right, we fed on day 3, which means we don't have to until day 7. Nothing new. We hope he'll come back soon. Time to ration supplies. No, it ain't. I swear to God, Ted, you have to bring water back, please. 1 minute it was all fine, and the next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves if we're going. Yeah, Ted leaves and Dolores is like, you kids, you did this to me. My life was perfect. Let's just sleep on it. Okay. I got worried about that achievement sound because I thought it meant that like somebody died, but it was just we survived 5 days. Maybe Ted can stay out longer because his blubber will provide him a few extra days of caloric value, right? That's what I'm saying.
Fingers crossed.
We're done fighting, but for how long? Okay. We could have sworn that that huge puddle of water wasn't there earlier, and there goes another one. Oh, darn it, we're getting flooded. Let's grab some of our supplies before they start floating. Oh my God, can we only save one? Well, I don't really care about the deck of cards, but like radio and map, are you kidding?
Okay. In this scenario, I feel like you should save the radio.
I feel like the radio, right?
Yeah, you can listen into the government.
Yeah, because that's what the drill was saying, was like listen to the radio for, man, the map, losing the map sucks.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh, it's still readable, probably.
Well, we lost our cards and we lost the freaking map. Gosh dang it. The radio was rescued first before any of that filthy liquid got into its case. It wasn't long before most of the water disappeared, but the damage is done. It's enough to upset us. Cleaning and fixing this mess will take us days. And what's that smell? Poop. It's poop smell. All right, tomorrow is the ration day. We heard something about supply drops on them. Fuck, come on! Are you kidding me?
That's so unlucky.
Whatever, I don't need supplies. Ted's got me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. And he broke the fucking mask. Alright, what did you bring back? It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. Some additional supplies would help a great deal. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Mary Jane keeps fainting. Yeah, I get it. Everybody gets, all right, we can survive 4 more days. We're going back out there, even though, no, because the contamination is still strong. We can't go out there. We know very little about what's going on inside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if someone at radio could help. Yes, okay. Hi, Cockle Crush. Ted got his goat status revoked, right? Like, this is why Dolores, like, Dolores folding her arms. No supplies. No supplies, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. And you broke the gas mask? Typical. Like, honestly, I'm with Dolores. Ted is a real piece of work. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement services. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. Oh, if only I'd prepared a freaking expedition yesterday. God damn it. All right. We're prepping an expedition. And we don't have enough anymore. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse while using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup. Oh, Monty Python, I get it. Well, I don't have a map, so you're tough out of luck. Look at him. He knows he failed everyone. Yeah, look at him. Dolores is tired too. Tired of your bullshit, Tad. Actually, you don't have to give everyone food, only those who need it. Oh, you know what? I'll take any help I can get. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. Okay. All right. Dolores is in a good mood today. Oh, good. Lovely. All right, Timmy. You don't need a gas mask anymore. So I guess just go out there, kiddo. Survive 10 days. We did it.
Yippee.
All right, water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Not until day 11, you little freak. I guess I'll just give him food since his tummy is rumbling. Timmy! He's the new goat. He's got this. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. We can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part. Of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Yeah, let's keep our eyes and ears open. Let's get All right, we knew it. The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said we'll be in touch a couple of days, told us to wait further instructions. Everything keeps saying, yeah. Oh, I forgot to give Timmy water. I think he might die out there. Oops. Alarm, there's a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. Recognize some of them, they used to be in our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore, but they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Lock the door! I heard a gunshot. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave us this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad the padlock was in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Okay, well, we have 1/4 of a water bottle left.
Lovely.
How about the trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Yeah, okay, sure. I feel like Timmy is dad. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard it's the best way to get to Europe. Europe? Toronto? All right, you filthy Americans. I think Timmy met a Deathclaw. Timmy could beat a Deathclaw. Unfortunately, he cannot beat dehydration. We're pretty sure the place we want to go is in the middle of a big hole in our map. Well, and that really ruins the whole point of using this thing to guide us. So here's the thought. Why don't we fix the map? Fix the map! Yeah! All right. Hey, yo, we fixed the map.
Do that before.
I don't know. Mary Jane's quite hungry. Really still has to eat something. Okay. They can eat stuff. This is insane. We keep finding spiders. Oh, thank you for the gift subs, TJ. TJ. It is TJ. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I get supported, noob. I thank you. Oh, and you started a hype train. Oh, you little goober. There is a deal going on, huh? I forgot about that. Twitch has like a bundle for like groups of gift subs.
Perfect.
Well, I don't think you're gonna need to worry about it, sweetie. Things are not looking good for us.
Hey, let's keep our hopes up. That's what this family is doing.
You're right. We'll sacrifice Ted. Dolores gets the last drop of water. Timmy might come back. Okay, we keep finding spiders everywhere. It can't go on like this. Time to wage war on the spider. No, the spiders are cool. We're not killing spiders. I refuse to kill spiders. All right. Decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever. Oh, that's not exactly. All right. Well, time for like literally everyone dies except for Dolores, because womp womp. Maybe there's water and soup and they can live. What in the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from the gosh darn walls? They are driving us crazy. Something crawling in the air vents? Relax. Take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. Oh, the deck of cards I lost on day 2. Cool. Timmy's back.
Let's go.
Despite his rather calm demeanor, Timmy got into a few fights before the apocalypse. His last victory was beating a kid named Ethan with a stick. Oh. Annie, you got one. Heck yeah. Ethan's parents were furious and invited us over to discuss Timmy's behavior, but before we could schedule a meeting, the world went to hell. During our trip, we found their house and knocked on the door, but nobody answered. We decided to go and investigate. Their living room was quite spacious and nicely decorated. There's not much left of it now. We managed to salvage a checkerboard. A checkerboard.
Lovely.
No water, though. Well. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems ringing right now. Let's go send Timmy on as his last act. Yep.
Oh.
So here's an interesting thing. They survived 5 days without water.
Mm-hmm.
And died on the 6th day. So I think the tutorial lied to us. Died of dehydration, not getting a drink, a single drop of water. She got furious. She stormed out of the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this. And she's getting her water one way or another. We're seriously terrified. Yo, something wrong with Ted. Honestly, he's never been better. We answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. Introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they get back to us. Timmy was driven crazy. Okay. Awesome. Timmy's crazy. Stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shanty town. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now hear its paws impatiently. Yes, we grabbed the kibby. We let the kibby inside. Replacement Ted. Oh, kibby. Sherikov. Oh, and Timmy's not crazy anymore. He's just sick and starving. He's interpreting reality in a creative manner.
I love that.
All right. Yes, we're giving him food today. He fell sick, no longer crazy, because we cats eat rats, and the rats make us crazy. And then so when the cat eats the rat, we're no longer crazy.
Lovely.
Lovely. The cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us, every wall, every corner, every soup can, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has Sherikov etched into it. What kind of name is that? Well, water is all you want. Well, Dolores, you don't get water. You don't have... Well, you're going outside. Dolores, you're going outside, and you're taking... You're taking nothing. Just go outside.
Get out there.
Just go on and get, kiddo. All right. Timmy is very hungry. Okay, I'll give you food again. Cat's name is Russian. He might be a dirty red. I'm okay with communists. For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have had a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since time we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor. Coincidentally, we found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. Get in there, Timmy. Go check it out. Oh. All right. If we didn't have that flashlight, we'd probably be a meal for something that was down there. We're not safe, or we're not sure, but its eyes looked very reptilian, very vicious, and very, very hungry. Was that a dinosaur? We need to get him water now. Okay, well, Timmy's dead. Bye-bye, Timmy. We're able to receive another message from the government. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want all survivors to head to a specific location in the area, then leave a sign that someone is still alive, kicking nearby. Problem is, they provided us geographical coordinates. We need a map to find out where we're supposed to be headed. Otherwise, it's a complete gobbledygook. Okay, well, we have a map. Go do it, Timmy! That's your last act alive. Or second to last, I forgot. 5 days. It's 5 days. It's not 4 days, it's 5 days. Quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left the message in a bottle. All right. Goodbye, Timmy. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. Green liquid looked innocent enough, and even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor, patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. What? Patching up the pipe? Why would the Boy Scout handbook patch up a pipe? I don't want to ruin the handbook. Maybe we just catch the goo in the briefcase. It's fine. Ah, okay. Game over. Who is this man?
A hippie.
A hippie. Oh, that's our thing. Okay. Grabbed our old suitcase, shoved it under the pipe. Seems like all the liquid that was supposed to leak out did so during the night. On the bright side, we don't have to worry about the smell making us sick anymore. On the downside, our suitcase is completely ruined. We never expected a band of religious fanatics to cause any trouble. Who would? As it turned out, a cult turned our shelter into their temple. Oh, we survived for 25. Oh, it jumped ahead because Timmy left on day 22. And then 3, 4, 5 because Dolores was out. So Dolores came back to the shelter and it was gone.
I've never gotten a cult ending.
I'm gonna go ahead and tentatively say that is you were driven away is not a beat the game ending.
Yeah.
Okay. But hey, we learned something. We learned something, chat. They can survive for 5 days without water. What the heck is this bag outside? Give me that. Could be worse. I guess so, but okay. All right, chat. We're going again. We're doing this until we win, okay? Or until 6 o'clock hits.
If you beat it, the second try, I'll gift 5 subs instead of the 10.
Okay. Oh, this is a perfect room. Okay, we got this. Where's the map,
that really
actually?
is a good room.
I wish I could angle the thing more. Okay. Radio. Boy Scout handbook. Med kit. All the way down here. Bam. Map. Fat guy. Getting the axe this time. Getting the gas mask. Getting some oiter. Grabbing some oiter. Grabbing the Timmy. Grabbing some more oiter. Alright, where is Mary Jane? There she is. Grabbing Mary Jane. Grabbing more oiter. We haven't really grabbed any soup.
We have plenty of water.
Bam, 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 bam. No, I don't think I can get anything else. Okay. Dink oiter, I will. I'll be dinking so much oiter down here.
I actually ran out of water, so I'm gonna go get some later.
Okay, gotcha. All right, chat. Look at this. Look at this beautiful shelter. Look at this beautiful shelter. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. Vaguely remember stashing some stuff. Shelter's full of cans. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Best stocked shelter we've ever seen. Ration supplies? No need. Play a game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking would be so much trouble. All right. The scav is amazing, low-key. Hell yeah. We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, we got bored of the letter W. Feeling safe. Timmy is good. Doing well. Doing well. We have a gas mask, so we can go out on an expedition. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. Where you swear some of them keep coming back in and they're even bigger and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't care. I don't stinking care about spiders. I have funny water. It smells and looks like Sprite, but is bitter. Very funny to see children drink on accident. Oh gosh. So we can get rid of the spiders with bare hands. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. So we don't need to drink until day 5. We're sending Ted out with the gas mask. All right. Get out there, Ted. Go on. Go on and get. Go on and get. All right. Mary Jane keeps fainting. No. You won't trick me again with this day 4 nonsense. 5 days. 5 days. Dreadful silence. Yes. Radio. Everybody's alive on day 5. I knew it. It's every 5 days we have to water them. Okay. Probably still drink. Yeah, okay. So today's a ration day. Everybody gets some. We never fed or watered Ted before he went out, but that's fine. Who would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments? When the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Well, they're like pants. Time for oiter. Yeah, time for oiter. Ted gonna redeem himself. He better, I swear. If he comes back with a broken gas mask and nothing to show for it, I'm divorcing him. I'm gonna stop sending people out on the first expedition because this is the second time day 6 is a supply drop that I need the gas mask for.
It's so unlucky.
I'm so mad.
The thing is, I don't think that happens every time.
It's happened every time so far. All right, whatever. Everything is shaking. Cans are jumping all over the place. If this had happened before we drank that delicious wine for supper a few weeks back, it would seem perfectly normal. It's either another nuke or a quake. Either way, we need to grab something before everything gets smashed to pieces. Save the radio! A bird wife would be so useful, right? I need Tinky in this damn shelter. Time to divorce Ted and get a wife in there, yeah. And kids, your mother doesn't really like men. Everyone okay? Let's hope so. We need to make a proper inspection. That was one nasty earthquake. We never used to get such bad ones before. It's all because of the atoms. Definitely the atoms. No one should mess with the atoms. No one. Is there any water left? Not right now, because it's not day 10 yet, you goons. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her. Or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago after the giant coffee spill. Yeah, let's look for a photo. Ted's back. And you didn't break the gas mask this time, Ted, my boy. All right, we did it. The photo we were looking for was stuck between the pages of the Scout Handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but still a wonderful surprise. Oh, is that the photo back there? Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We have our gas mask back. Turned out that calling an ambulance is not an option anymore. We reached the hospital. It's in ruins, but parts of it turned out to be still standing. More or less. We decided to go through the rubble and make the best of it. There were plenty of bottles of liquid in one of the wards. Peroxide or not, water is water and beggars can't be choosers. Let's go! Ted is hungry. Ted is really tired. Okay, Ted, you can have a food. Oh my god, look at how much water we have now. All right, but day 10 is the ration day. Day 10 is the ration day. Group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt that they were the real deal for a second. They have lab coats in everyone.
Dun dun dun.
We have oiter. We also already have a first aid kit. So what if they give us food for oiter or something?
Yeah.
Okay, we have the extra oiter for now. We're gonna help them.
Let's go.
Entire bottle of water gone, but it's fine. Bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we'll ever get to hydrogen peroxide. Why not just give them the hydrogen peroxide we got at the fucking... Okay, yeah, because maybe they'll come back and like help us later if we get sick or something. Okay, day 10. Day 10 is a ration day. Everybody's gonna get everything so that I'm back on track. All right, Timmy, you're going out there. It's still irradiated, so you're going out there with the gas mask. Good luck, Timmy. Godspeed. All right, we're gaming. Timmy went out to the wasteland, calm about the situation, stomach's rumbling. You're fine for right now. It's been a while, we don't know much about what's happening. Learned a thing or two. Okay, we got it. Now Timmy gets to make up for his failure. True. Find something better than a checkerboard this time, bud. Okay, government's emergency announcement service. Okay, good, we're on track. At some point, we will need a map. So we gotta try to save the map until we get the like coordinates that we have to go to. All right. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing? Or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Why is it always Toronto?
I'm sure.
We'll get back to you. A relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. It won't last long. Yeah, I know. You dinked oiter before, though. Okay, keep seeing our backsides. Yeah, keep our eyes and ears open. Radio. Timmy! Don't be like your father, Timmy. Oh, you didn't break the gas mask either, Timmy. Good boy. Government has not fallen. They're coming to save us. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Oh, so we might be leading them back to our shelter. We're about to give up and come back empty-handed to the shelter when we ran into a church. It looked peaceful enough, save for an unexploded atomic bomb stuck in the church tower, okay? A sizable group of people were busy praying to the bomb. Oh, that's a Fallout 3 reference. Chanting something about holy fission. That sounded really crazy, but those people seemed friendly enough. More water! Yo, hey, look, it's Rift Legacy 1.
Hey, Rift.
Look, she's on TV, Rift. One of the beds in the surviving church, we did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water, I see. To be fair, fission makes things more holy. True. It does punch holes in things. Timmy did good, but now he's gonna bring bandits. So we have an axe. We can chop the bandit's head off.
Yeah.
One of the beds of the surviving church quarters was filled with quite a few treasures, namely a flashlight and and he got a flashlight and a collection of books about evolution. We took the flashlight. Day 14, very hungry, really tired. Ted is hungry again. Timmy is hungry. He needs to get a drink right now. No, you get a drink tomorrow. You got to drink tomorrow. Tomorrow is the ration day. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, it's the rebel. We found a cat. Oh, cat! Kimmy! Sherikov, come here. Come here. All right. Eat the bandits? Yes, eat the bandits. We opened the hatch, cat jumped down. Heck yeah, Sherikov is here, baby. Okay, so now ration day, day 15. We're doing great. We don't have a lot of food left, but we have plenty of oiter. Mary Jane, you're going outside. You're going outside with the gas mask, Mary Jane. Get on out there. Giddy up. Not my first thought, but sure.
Oh, look at that Kimmy.
Meow. All right, Timmy should eat something. Ted is hungry. They're fine. They're fine. For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something making noise down there. Oh, it's this again. Yeah, let's use the flashlight.
Kimmy.
All right, we found the dinosaurs. Was that a dinosaur? All right, we're fine. Something is missing. Let's see. A fan hum, check. Strange noises in our pipes, check. Hellish yells outside, check. Oh, Dolores hasn't spoken for a while. That's it. And it's really strange. Talking to her would be a good idea. Yeah, let's talk to Dolores. Talk to your wife, dude. Otherwise, she won't be your wife for much longer. Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. Yummy! All right. We're fine. Everything's fine. We last until day 20. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check out that hole. Yeah, let's dig, shove your hand in there.
No, icky.
Someone's gonna get sick, I just know it. Oh, nope. No one is sick. Pog! All right. We looked in the hole fearing something might come out with its claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. We got a soup can!
Nice.
It's the dead rat hole. And we can feed the rat to Sherikov, and we're all good. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water. Ted looks got one for a drink right now. No. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. You're not pulling one over on me. Sherikov is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on its collar. It seems to be a metal plate with an address on it, and it's not far. Should we take a quick trip to see what's there? Sure, why not? Superficial damage, it seems. All right, Sherikov. What? Why is it knocking? Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they'd been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly, Sherikov belongs to an old lady who's rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it the last few days. I did. Oh, I'm sad now. Some stupid old lady took my cat. Oh. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. Claimed he's a trader. What are you buying? What are you selling? Do we need the flashlight? I feel like we should. I feel like these are all good utility items. And we have a lot of oiter. One water bottle for the flashlight, for the deck. I would trade him the deck of cards if I had it. What do you think, babe?
I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth any of that stuff.
I feel like we need the flashlight, and I know we need the Boy Scout handbook because it can fix the map, and I know we need the map. And then the poison, I feel like, is going to be really useful for some specific thing that's going to kill us in one shot otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really worth it right now.
Yeah, I think we're good. Murder and take all the oiter. Oh, she's back. She looks like crap, but she's back.
You broke the cat's mask!
We refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not too happy about this. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. We believe that our expedition in Wasteland must have been followed by strangers. Oh, crap. Only a handful of buildings in our town survived the blast wave. One of them was the local bus station. It used to be a central hub for bums and vagabonds in the area, but now it stands there empty. We decided it's worth checking out, hoping someone left a few soup cans behind. Our local athletics team was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the boondocks. Their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the water bottles.
Lovely.
All right. It's awesome that we keep finding water, but now we're running out of food. All right, who's feeling what? You're hungry, tired, fatigued. You're hungry, tired. You're tired, and you're fine. We'll give her the last of that little soup can. Let's not do an expedition because we all kind of look like crap. We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight and weren't surprised when they requested aid. And we weren't surprised when we requested aid. They asked us to provide anything we could, water, food, or medical supplies. We'll give them water.
You're so charitable.
Jimmy! He's back!
I feel like being charitable is gonna help us if like later like the bandits that keep following us back like we'll get help or something because we help the doctors and we help, and plus when we don't help them like it makes it knows like, oh, the trader wasn't too happy about that. It's like, okay, well, we should probably balance out the books of like, well, yeah, well, we got a ragged band of survivors that love us, so
we got a gang.
Eat them instead of me. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelters in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. Yeah, see? Cat is good like Tink. True. To our surprise, we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Ted has rested. Let's go, Pog. Okay. let's prepare this time. And we'll send Ted. And if he dies out there, oh well. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking a game we were going to play. This took us most of the day and we still haven't made up our minds. All right. Hi, Sherkov. All right. We decided to act out scenes from our favorite movies to amuse ourselves, at least for a moment. For some reason, every time we picked a new scene, we ended up with one from a Humphrey Bogart film. Quite hungry, very thirsty, has to drink something, should eat something, can't leave. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Where's water when Ted needs it? Today is not a ration day. Ted, go out and be merry.
Oh wait, maybe you should give him water since he's going out? Or...
Didn't think about that. Oh well. I have no idea what that signal said, but whatever. Okay, today an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seemed very eager to evacuate us away from here, but when they then went over several things that needed to happen before they do it. First item on the list was up to us. We were given geographical coordinates. Oh, this is the coordinates. Oh, hell yeah, we have the map. Let's go.
Making progress.
Meow. All right, quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. It sounded like beep, 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 beep. Oh, thank you, Tinky. All right, day 25. Today is a ration day. Ration day. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sherikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped with a big meowing furball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take away the wire, so maybe it's best to leave it be. Or should we examine that wire? What do you got there, Sherikov? What do you got? Give me that. Oh, Ted's not dead. Oh no, he is dead. Or he's not dead. I heard the door. We followed the wire outside. Oh, it went outside. Found a half-burnt truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on us? Listening in on us in our very own shelter? Their feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. The car had no wheels. We found spies. Bunch of communist spies. Good job, Sherikov. Agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, what's up? I would love to know why you are... Oh, he's alive. Pog.
Go.
They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on a top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top secret government safe house if we help them with some of their top secret missions. They assured us they'd contact us again with more details. Oh, is that like one of the endings? It's like ratting out the cat or whatever. No way I called it. All right. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. Okay, yeah, we need to stop going out for a bit, I think. For all our daily bread and butter needs, we always went to the small store next to the barber's. They had the most amazing clerk who always asked us to come again. We found it intact. Most food on the shelves was outdated and rotten. A lot of eggs were smashed. Guess what? Oh my god, +4 soup cans! And a gas mask! Let's go!
I might really need to prepare myself to deliver the 5 subs.
Okay, all right. We're not gonna go out again until at least after the next ration day, I think. Okay, Timmy is hungry. Okay, Timmy, I can feed Timmy and Ted. So we'll feed them both. Ring, ring. There we are. Thinking we could never hear a telephone signal again when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. Here gets the phone booth. Oh, is this the people? Go, Timmy. So many soups. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. It's phone gas relief. Okay, yes, it is the people that are on the other side. The Hill Valley or whatever. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Ted is hungry. Timmy is good. Okay. So we'll feed Mary Jane and Ted. And then on day 30, we'll feed and water, or we'll water everyone and feed Dolores. We're not going out again until after the next ration day, so now I'm worried that we keep getting followed. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, it's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Day 30 is the ration day. So we're not doing any of that. We're not preparing for a trip until after the ration day. Coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbols and numbers. Some sort of cipher we'll need to crack before we can read the letter. Doris seemed eager for this challenge. However, it's hard to tell how long this could take her. It could prove to be a waste of her time. Sure. What if it's the secret agent's code thing?
That is a good point.
You know? Oh gosh. Oh, she's tired. Well, everybody's crappy. Okay. Rose instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with the purpose. She looks very focused. Let's hope those blah, 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 blah. Very tired already. Oh, crap. Yes. You know what? Let's feed and water everybody, because now everybody's tired and crappy. Yeah, we'll prepare now so that tomorrow we can do it. Galloping horse? Oh, we can do it this time. Yeah. Monty Python. Here you go, guys. We were way too impressed with their medieval outfits to decline, so we showed them our map and pointed at the location of our shelter. They quickly found their bearings and rewarded our kindness with a set of checkers. Ah, now we have checkers. Cool. I don't know what checkers does. I've literally never had to use it. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Okay. No need to ration anything. Timmy's going out. Should we give him the gas mask? Like, we've been going out without the gas mask for a while, and it's not been a problem.
I don't know, because I feel like the second that we don't give them the gas mask, it's gonna be like, and then Timmy never returned.
And then Timmy got sick and exploded. Yeah, okay. But, like, what if we need the gas mask for something like a supply drop?
Oh, no, you're right. Okay, maybe give him the axe.
No,
Pray.
no, because I want to keep the axe, because if the people we keep like getting followed by, because I don't know if I've waited long enough or not. So if bandits show up, I'm saving the axe for that. I'll give him the gas mask. I'll give him the gas mask. Because you're right, like this would be like the one time that like, nope, he got sick and died.
Yeah.
And if I miss another supply drop, that's just a canon event. Like, I'm just never meant to have those. All right. Life is hard for all of us. The world has gone to crappy place. Give Timmy gas mask. It's a world of farts out there. Yeah, you're right, TJ. All right. Really weird to get the feeling something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets, no one is hiding there. Is there someone alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? We need to show that we are a dominant species in this paradise of ours. Wait, we just get the feeling that something's watching us, but what if that breaks our axe?
Better be safe than sorry, though.
But if it breaks our axe and it wasn't anything, I'll be sorry and unsafe.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe do eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay. Ask the intruder what they're doing. What are they doing here? But what if it breaks our ass? Okay. I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And it landed on just go forward. Oh, we lost a soup can! Smash that furry rodent with? Wait, you said it was just feeling like you just didn't know what it was. What do you mean? Whatever. There is a crack already.
I see what you did there.
I see what you did there. Alarm! Someone's trying to break in. Aha!
I knew it.
Oh, our axe is gone. Oh, well, crap.
Oh.
We're able to defend our home this time, but what if they come back? Okay, well, we did it. Okay. I'm proud. You know what? I sacrificed a soup can for that, and I'm okay with it. God. You're joking me.
It's just meant to be.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me that I had 3 things in a row that required the axe, and I chose to defend my shelter, and it broke my axe, and immediately I need it for the army. You're joking me with this. What is this nonsense?
Yes, this
Whatever.
is why I lost my mind playing this game.
I can see it. I can see why, okay? You're right. We're not lumberjacks. We're not chopping down that park. Maybe another time. I guess so, right? Today's a ration day. I sure hope Timmy comes back. We're about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. It seems to be a trader, very interested in ammunition. Why is this even an option?
Let's find out.
Let's find out, sure. Ammunition, how about checkers? Oh, they laughed at us. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. We pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing until he left with our checkerboard, asshole. I'm guessing that prevented them from being like mad at us or whatever, though.
Yeah.
We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Yeah, followed again. When walking aimlessly among the ruins, it's not unusual we're drawn to places we knew and loved. Even though we weren't specifically looking for it, we found ourselves in front of our favorite bowling alley. More soup cans. Okay. All right, we ruined the army. We can't go help the army anymore, I guess, because we didn't have our axe for 3 days in a row of needing it. Happy to find our secret stash of soup cans hidden under some rubble. And for some reason, wait, Bart didn't have much offers, some rotten salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts, and for some reason a cowboy hat. Throws up the okay sign. Good soup. Good soup. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We were sorry to ruin their setup, but we really need that water. We got another checkerboard. Timmy, you are a god. Timmy, you didn't break the gas mask. You got 3 soup, 2 water, and replaced the checkerboard we just lost.
Yippee!
Like, the only way you could have possibly somehow managed to be even better was with by bringing another axe back instead. But like, this is perfect. Oh my god. Have a wonderful day. You too, Ascaria. Give Timmy 2 soups. As soon as we entered, we went towards the shoe locker. No one should... And a padlock!
He's just the goat.
He's the goat. Timmy is the goat. Timmy is the greatest to ever do it.
He really redeemed
Timmy's
himself.
diet needs a tip food. Yeah, you can have food, Timmy. You can have all the food you want. Like, you can have an entire soup can to yourself. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang with our next top secret mission. Okay, we're gonna go for the agents because we fucked up with the army. You can drink water, but you can't soup. Timmy must have been watching David Goggins. I don't know who David Goggins is. They'll surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on a successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay. Go on, Ted. Wait, who's feeling what? Ted's tired and fatigued. Everybody's tired. Okay, everybody's tired. Okay, well, I'll send Ted then. All right, go on, Ted.
Hi, Ted.
Hi, Ted. Day 37, skeleton. We graciously agreed to fulfill the request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised that they would bring back with more information soon. Left for the surface. Okay. Wait. Dolores is fine. Timmy is hungry. Mary Jane is rested. Yeah, Timmy, you can have another soup. Absolutely. You get 2 soups. Timmy must. Oh, I already read that. It was very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was half expecting a the end after that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy is very hungry. Yes. Okay. Timmy, you get another soup. Actually, Timmy, you're gonna wait for the ration day because we're almost there. All dead. Yeah. Remember that time Mary Jane went out to scavenge supplies? When she got back, she had a wound on her forearm. Nothing serious, she claimed, but it looked like something had bitten her. We fear it may be infected. Oh, but my med kit.
Mm.
Hey, look, Axe. God, shut up, Dark Firebird. I love you, but oh man. What do you think?
Well, I know that in my playthroughs, Mary Jane gets so sensitive, and then she'll run away and get all angry if you don't take care of her. So I feel like we should.
Oh, taking care of my child. All right, fine. You can have my med kit. Oh, Ted's back, and he's injured. Oh, if only I had a med kit. I'm gonna scream. Linked the bandages and pills, a little this, a little that, and we were able to patch Mary Jane up in no time. We used most of our med kit in the process, but the important thing is she's going to get better. That recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey even in the best of times. To use the med kit is a lot to axe. Yeah, whatever. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. All right, Timmy's hungry. Tomorrow is a ration day. Ted was hurt. All right. We were visited by a young woman today. She's on a mission to rescue her twin brother who went missing after he challenged a local bandit leader for a duel. She said she's been observing us for a while, and they were hoping to visit us together eventually, but then her brother went missing. She asked that we help her reunite with her brother. Promises we will not regret it. Timmy's the goat. In case this is like a multi-day thing, I'm actually going to feed Timmy now and feed the... You know what?
Yeah.
Should we just make today the ration day?
Probably.
Yeah, let's just... Oh my goodness, and someone came into my chat just to get banned. I'm honored. Bye-bye. They've been slipping past my Autobot for a while now. All right, go Timmy, you're the goat. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Stay alive for 40 days. Okay, it wasn't a multi-day thing, but I'm glad I did what I did. All right. The woman quickly called a group of friends, and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries, and he'll be just fine. Siblings thanked us 100 times, and they said they would definitely contact us again. All right, so we have agents and twins, okay? Those are our avenues, right? Forget the army. The military has abandoned us because we were not lumberjacks, and it was BS, and the game was out fiending to get rid of my axe right before that happened.
Oh, and we have the doctors.
And we have oh my god, I hope the doctors come back and fix Ted.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. They made it back safely. Let's give them a big hand. Agents, twins, twingens. All right, so 39 was the ration day, so 44 is now the ration day. All right. Anything that been done about his injuries? No, actually. We're almost certain there are bandits around. Running into them would be a big mistake. Yeah, we're not going out right now. Took several days and a lot of silent cursing, but Dolores finally cracked the code. Impressive. The note contains detailed directions for some secret location nearby, but it also says Dolores must show up alone. She says she's willing to go, but we can't help but wonder if there's some sort of trap. Yes, go! Let's hope this is worth it.
Oh my gosh.
I was half expecting a skeleton. What's that?
I totally forgot she was supposed to be decoding them.
Yeah, me too. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Time to ration supplies. Well, our first aid kit is of no use. We need to do something about it. For some bizarre reason, we believe we can use lethal bug spray to produce some additional medicine. Sure. I need it. Hey, yo! Oh my god, and he's sick and hurt, but we have a med kit now. Let's go. Also, I got an achievement called Enigma, Reunite with Old Friends. What do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in just enough drugs to replenish an empty first aid kit. We'll worry about the side effects later. We had to test our drugs on someone. Obviously, the adults had to be the lab rats for science. All right. Did you know that skeletons spelled backwards is still skeletons? Oh yes, I cannot wait to go to the local Halloween store and pick up some Snottalex. Dolores came back looking relaxed and carrying extra supplies. The note was written by her dear old friend Peggy, who now inhabits a shelter with her other work colleagues of Dolores. She claims it was some sort of secretary job from before she married Ted. It's weird how little we know about that time in her life. She's quite a private person, our dear Dolores, but clearly all these years ago she made friendships for life. These supplies will surely prove useful. Let's go! Oh, thank you, Firebird, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh, Sakura Fubuki got one. Hell yeah. Thank you. My goodness. All right. Glad to see Dolores come back. So 44. 44 is when we do this. But also, Ted got sick. First aid kit. We heard some commotion above, and we're pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside may be quite dangerous right now. Yeah, we're not going out right now. All hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door, and they don't seem too friendly. In fact, they promised us a painful death at least 17 times already. And it's only been 5 minutes since they arrived. We better prepare. Forcing the door any moment now. We have a padlock. Get out of here. Go on and get.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we were able to fight off bandits. No guarantee they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times. You didn't think the small padlock would stop them. Turned out discouraged, breaking a fair shot. Lost the padlock, which means we don't have anything to defend ourselves right now, which is really bad. Tomorrow is a... Let's go, Ted is back, baby. All right, tomorrow's a ration day. Thank you for the headphones. All right. Venturing outside might be quite dangerous. Are we just stuck inside? I'm worried that they're just gonna keep attacking us. We need to go out and get like a gun or something. Frick it. I'm gonna prepare for an expedition today. Tomorrow's a ration day. And we'll be fine. Timmy has been sitting there, just staring into space. Something wrong? Maybe it'd be good to have... Yeah, let's have a chat with Timmy. For a second, I thought the flashlight was a hookah.
I just saw that too.
Hi, Sherikov. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems better. Okay. Today is a ration day. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Mary Jane or Ted. Hold on. Let me look. They're both fatigued, so it's kind of a crapshoot either way. Ted, go on with the gas mask, do you think?
Yeah.
So at this point, we need, like, I need him to get, like, an axe or a gun or another padlock or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mary Jane seems fine. Ted left for the surface. Received another mark the end of this. We wish it would mark the end of this. All survivors necessary to nearby park again. I don't have the axe. I can't. It's cool that you gave me a second shot like 10 days later, but I still don't have the axe, you jerk. All right. It's rude of them to axe again. True. All right. Clearly, we're trustworthy after our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request. We are to generously provide either a couple of soup cans or some water bottles for agent in the field. They'll take care of the delivery. In return, we'll be giving an encouraging pat on the back and promise of a better future. Okay.
That's a lot, though.
That's a lot. Is it 4?
That's a lot.
Is it actually 4 of one or the other?
Oh, but you did send Ted out, so...
It is 4 of one or the other.
Oh my gosh.
So it's either all of our food or most of our water. It's gonna have to be the water, yeah.
Oh my god.
And like, you know that if they're asking for something this expensive, that this leads to an ending, right?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, chat's saying oiter, so we're gonna do the oiter.
Okay.
All right, have our big old jug of oiter. Hopefully Ted comes back with water. All right, it was 44, so it's 49. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out this morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It had no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it?
I'd have goodies.
To the tune of Down with the Sickness. Ow, wow, bow. Yes? Or what do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? Are we opening this? What if it's like pesticide? Or like a bomb? But what if it's water?
Then it would be a
loot box! Cackle Crush says loot box. We were nice to the people. Maybe it's them. Like the group of survivors or whatever. What'd you say, Lifelight?
Facts.
Facts. What if it's $1 million? Mm. 1 million. Oh, and Ted's back, and oh, and Mary Jane is sick. Oh, but there's more water bottles. It was an innocent-looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was all a lie. Though the water was radiated as some biological weapon, it made us all feel pretty sick. All of us?
Oh no.
No, it just made Mary Jane sick. Okay. Well, thank God it only made one of us sick, but that sucks. Okay. Who are you gonna call when the world is on fire? The fire department. We were thrilled to find the place still running. Firefighters redecorated the place and redid their outfits. Most of the walls were messily painted in black and red, and the firemen helmets now have a grim skull symbol on them.
Oh.
We never thought our local firefighters had such artistic souls. So alternative. 1 million. Near the garage, we found a few giant firefighters shooing off some giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun, managed to fill some water bottles. Oh, let's go, +3. Although initially friendly, the firefighters became a bit anxious after a while. They handed us a can of bug spray and asked us not to bug spray. Maybe we can fix the thing again, or maybe that's a one and done thing.
I don't know.
Okay, but we got bug spray. All right. Tomorrow is ration day, and we're back up and running with our stuff. Okay. We're almost certain there are bandits running around. Running them would be a big mistake. Let's wait until... crap.
Oh no.
Yeah. I can't do anything about it. Oh, Mary Jane's gone. Enemies stormed into our shelter, but instead of grabbing our supplies, they got Mary Jane. They just took Mary Jane and left.
Well, that's awful. I hope she gets them all sick.
I hope she gets them all sick. Honestly, she was sick, so it's fine for us, right? I'll just keep pretending like that's true. Judging by the sound of gunfire and screams, it seems like a band of thugs is taking control of the area. Going out could be very risky. Oh my god. I mean, we have to. We still have to get like an axe or something. Twin siblings contacted us again. Today they visited our humble shelter, saying they're looking for a map of the nearby area. The plan is to find a relatively safe place for a new camp that could accommodate their whole group and anybody else who would want to move in with them, like us. Planet City would be very helpful for the situation. Yes! Okay. We just have to last a little bit longer.
I'm getting somewhere. Oh my gosh. If you beat it, I'm gonna be so, like, bewildered.
They didn't have to ask twice. These people are very friendly, and the way they take care of the others is impressive. We showed them the map and pointed out a few bandit camps that they should avoid, which we are very aware of. They were grateful and stayed for a little chat. They said they would be more than happy if we came to visit them once their camp is ready. We can't see it. Okay, we have to last until their camp is ready. All right, Timmy, you're the goat. Timmy, you are the goat. You're the goat. You're the goat. You are a goat.
Get out there, goat.
Get out there, goat. Don't with the knocking. Don't with the knocking. We woke up to the sound of banging on our door. Someone has been at it like there's no tomorrow. In manner of speaking, that might be true. Shall we open the door? What do you think, chat?
I don't trust it.
I'm worried too.
We need to survive.
Firebird says F it. You know what? I'm going to pull up an actual, we're going to do a poll. Like, we're actually gonna do a poll.
Open your door.
Open me door. All right. It's 1 minute. It's open your door, and it's yar or nar. You're welcome to vote as well, Lifelight, if you want.
Okay. Oh, I see it. I'm scared. It'll...
I'm scared too. Maybe MJ is back. That might be bad though if she's like a bandit now.
Oh my gosh. They
All
converted her.
Chat really, and brought some meat. Chat, gambling is good for the soul. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. All right, it's looking like chat really wants us to open the door.
Oh no.
Yep. All right, this is what happens when I leave it up to the underlings, but I did go out of my way to make a poll. So
yeah.
What if it's a gift? What if it's shinies? Do you ever think that pirate captains say "arr" to correct the crew when they say something like, "That ship be off the port bow. Port bow. Arr, what?" I don't know. We don't have to be smart. True. All right, we're opening the door. God. Wait, find your way to the VIP bunker.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
You did not.
Yo.
Stop.
Yo. We were taken out of our home in the dark of night and hastily transported to what the agents called a presidential bunker. It's amazing. Sure, the walls are similar shade of gray, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet more to walk around while we die of boredom. The extra bucket and newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at either. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will surely be worth all the trouble we went through. Finally, we can sit, relax, and let somebody else empty the bucket for a change. VIP paradise. Second try, baby. You survived, maybe. Let's go. Thank you, chat. Mary Jane might have died, but who cares? Oh, wow. We had 11 yeses and no nos.
Oh, wow. I don't.
How are you feeling, Lifelight?
You accomplished what I could not in in only almost 2 hours. You did what I could not in my 6.1 hours of this game. I'm so upset.
Oh no, Lifelight. This you were part of this. You made decisions with us. This was your victory too.
You just carried me.
I will carry you any day of the week, sweetie.
Oh my gosh. I seriously, I didn't even know that was an ending or anything. That is so good.
Shrug emoji. I have no idea. Imagine being carried couldn't be me. Oh my gosh. What is this? Memories? Oh, is this nuke drops survived 3. Perished in atomic explosion 0. Oh, if you don't make it back?
Yeah, if you don't make it to the bunker in time.
Oh, okay. Apocalypses survived 1, perished post-apocalypse 1. Okay, so my win ratio is 50%. So that is specifically an ending. That is an ending. We did win. Mm-hmm. That is a win.
Right.
Undertaken 17 successful expeditions out of 17. People perished with thirst 3. Water consumed 20.75.
Here, I'm gonna read off what mine says. Ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, nuke drop survived 19. Perished in atomic explosion 6. Total collected items 379. Most supplies collected 18. Total survival 462 days. Longest survival 66 days.
Oh my god.
Apocalypses survived 0. First post-apocalypse 18. Win ratio 0%. Undertaken 87 successful expeditions out of 103. People perished on expeditions 16. People perished from hunger 13. People perished from thirst 6. People perished from sickness 11. People perished from injuries 3. People perished during the nuke drop 11. Water consumption 113.25. Soup consumption 27.25. Average survival time 24 days.
66 days? You survived 66 days and couldn't?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, when I got to that point, I was like, please, let it end. And then it ended and I didn't win.
No. What do we learn? Stick to Sarah in case of apocalypse.
Literally.
Underlings, follow me. Last man standing. Stay alive in your fallout shelter for 40 days. We got that. 216. Collect 10 water bottles. Breaker, use everything possible in your shelter.
Oh
Turn your
man,
fallout
every
shelter into a madhouse. Oh gosh.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
This is the end. It's all over. Well, we didn't get that. Rescue time. Get rescued by the military. Show those mutant roaches who's in charge. Die in your fallout shelter, which we haven't done because we got driven out. So we didn't die in our fallout shelter. Find a new friend. Rescue the whole family. Ram elite obstacles in your house. Lumber sexual. Trim Ted's beard the trendy way. Mutant. Survival is overrated. Stay to see the fireworks.
I got the mutant thing and it's awesome. I wish you got it because it is so funny.
Miracle, listen to the voices from beyond. Okay. Meet the local law enforcement. Ram a toilet. Win a game on every mode on Little Boy difficulty. Win a game in every mode on Fat Man difficulty. Win a game in every mode on Sarbamba difficulty. Always say yes and win. Wait, I didn't say no at all the last time. How come I didn't get that? It said 11 yeses and 0 no's. Maybe you have to be able to select something. So like the times where you don't have anything to select, you can't. Or something. Perform 30 successful trades. Show your evil self, which I guess is something you did. Rescue someone from bandits. I thought I did that too. I thought we rescued the twin. Receive a gift. Always say no and win. Give and get back. Fully explore your shelter. Defeat 3 bandit attacks in 1 game. I almost did that. I defeated 2. Ally with other wastelanders. In apocalypse mode, grab only what a real gamer needs. In apocalypse mode, grab only what a real gamer needs. What does a real gamer need? I'm a real gamer. I beat the game. I'm a real gamer. Now you have to go for the world record of 737 days survived. Nah, I'm good.
No.
I don't know. How is that even possible? Put on a stylish hat. Complete the holidays challenge. Complete 1 challenge. Learn to serve and obey the new master's cat lady. Is there? Look at me. I'm the Captain Meow. Is there like a whole ending with like Sherikov not? If you don't rat Sherikov out to the agents. Reach for the stars. Make your way to the VIP bunker. We did that. Raining cats and dogs. There can only be one. Girl power. Live through the nuclear blast as Dolores. Disco Roach. Make them dance.
I got that one.
Yeah. Find Dee Dee's apartment. If you play it, they will come. Huh? Okay, well, that's all strange and weird. What's this? What? Oh, is this the credits? Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, that's options. I don't need the options. I already do that, so not a problem. Oh, following me. Rocket science. Rocket science. Matryoshka. Follow 4th of July. Ted's Army. Soup Hot. Siberian Wasteland. Lone Wolf. Trapper's Delight. Pumpkin Spice Soup. Nuclear Winter. Year of the Dog. Baron Style, Mr. Roboto, Timmy's Scout Camp, Die for Valhalla, Babysitter, Holidays, Honeymoon. Oh, gosh, good gosh. Lots of challenges. All right, well. We did it.
Yep.
All right, do you want to hang out, do something else? Do you want to do one of the challenges, or do you want to call it here? Because we've been going for a good 2 hours now.
Yeah. I'll probably end it here so I can go ahead and go cook dinner. But this was really fun.
Yeah.
I'll gift this next weekend, so.
You'll do what?
I'll gift the subs next weekend.
Oh yeah. Chat, we did it. We successfully beat the game. And thank you. Speaking of gifted subs, thank you to Dark Firebird and TJ for giving out 5 gifted subs each. And of course, Jackie and Lightning for resubbing. Every little bit helps, and this is much more than a little bit. I am very pleased. I was very worried that we were not going to be able to beat it because of how, honestly, I'm surprised we beat that one, because it just, like, this game, I can see how it gets into your head of, like, it really just seems poised to just, like, kill you specifically. With the whole axe fiasco, that was nonsense. I was so like, are you kidding? But we also had a lot of lucky breaks, like the fixing the using the bug spray for the thing. That one expedition that Timmy got like 10 things from was crazy.
I know, he was the MVP.
Yep. Yes. It's a fun game, honestly. We might have to revisit it to try and get the other endings sometime.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah. Well, chat, we're gonna wrap things up here. Thank you again to Lifelight for being here with me today. I had a lot of fun. Tomorrow, I'm still working out a time, so it's not guaranteed yet, chat. I'm hoping that tomorrow will be part 2 of Sister Stosis, having my big sister on to play games with. We've been talking about playing Stardew Valley because I told her that there's a way to ramp up your movement speed, which is the main reason that we don't play that game together. And she was like, oh, hell yeah. So I'm hoping to get that set up. I don't have a time yet, but as soon as I do, keep an eye out for on my Blue Sky and in my Discord, exclamation point Discord, by the way, for an announcement when I have that set. And then thank you, Tinky. So that'll be really fun if we can get that set up. Otherwise, I will be back on Montag. Excuse me. What else? At some point this coming month, I guess I should run through all of my announcements, huh? At some point this upcoming month, I'm going to plan to visit Sora again. So I'm very happy about that, but that will kind of probably mess with my streaming schedule. But that means I might appear in the background of Sora's streams that weekend. Don't have a set date for that yet either. I'm trying to angle for it to be like the weekend of the 11th, so like 11th, 12th, 13th, that kind of thing. But before then is my birthday. I do have a birthday coming up. It is the April 2nd. I'm gonna be turning a year older. And after that, actually, the weekend I'm planning on visiting Sora also has a special thing. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I might end up visiting Sora like the weekend after or something. Because I just remembered, I believe the 12th is my streaming anniversary.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think so. I'll have to go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure April 12th was my very first stream. So if we can get something cool set up over with Sora, I might try to do that still. If not, I might visit her a little bit later and do something big for my streaming anniversary. 2 years of streaming. And what a ride it has been. Like over 750 followers, 1,000 on TikTok, which I'm still not quite, that doesn't feel real. And an extremely lovely community that I would not trade for the world. You guys are so just nice and generous and kind and fun. And you really do make this hobby like worth doing for me. So keep an eye out for an announcement about that. If I figure out what I'm going to do for it, I will announce it ahead of time to be like, hey, it's gonna be a 24-hour stream or something. Like I'll figure something out. But yes, lots of stuff coming up. Yup. 2nd, my birthday. 12th, my stream's birthday. Crazy. But yeah. And speaking of cool things coming up, at some point, and by at some point I mean I'm probably gonna slide into her DMs later today at some point. I need to plan with Tinky to get our playthrough of Wop Corp set up. So that'll be fun as well. That'll be coming in the future. So yeah, that's all my announcements, I think. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we?
Oh, I think your friend is on.
Hmm.
Bard.
Oh, Bard? Oh, right! Yes, Bardic Inspiration! Yeah, I forgot he was doing that later in the day. It's been going on for about an hour, but Bardic Inspiration has returned. He is interviewing someone named Fuka. They're a kind of up and coming streamer, I guess. They started recently and they've been blowing up. So super cool. Obviously we love Bard, so we're going to go ahead and raid into them. Give lots of love. Drop a follow if you're not already followed. And no raid message, just scream and panic as always. Okay, yeah, Tinky's got the right idea. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.